So British Airways has been supported, and yet it's not supporting its workforce, which I think is absolutely disgraceful, which is why I'm really pleased to be here and to have signed the pledge in support of you. And this is only being focused on British Airways. British Airways is the most profitable part of IAG, but this sort of savage redundancies and firing is not happening in other parts of the IAG group. So why are they picking on British Airways with a lot of very loyal workforce for that company for many, many years? It doesn't add up, and it's not fair. And finally, just so you hear the words that the Transport Select Committee in its report came out with, and this represents what we all feel in Parliament. And my colleague Hugh Merriman, who spoke at a similar event like this in Brighton a couple of weeks ago, he chairs that committee. And what that committee said, and I'll quote their report, that the current consultation on staffing changes is a calculated attempt to take advantage of the pandemic to cut jobs and weaken the terms and conditions of its remaining employees. The behaviour of British Airways and its parent company towards its employers is a national disgrace. It falls well below the standards we'd expect from any employer, especially in light of the scale of taxpayer subsidy at this time of national crisis. So we urge British Airways to extend its consultation period to allow meaningful consultation to take place as per its legal requirements and without preconditions, so that all parties can consider the proposed staffing changes in the context of the government's plans to help the aviation sector restart and recover. I completely agree with that. Willie Walsh, you need to think again and start supporting your employees who have supported your company so well over so many years. So let's support the pledge.